I used to be very fit. I used to be strong. I used to be fast. I could jump high. I could punch hard. I could sprint. I feel like I was in my peak prime of like athletic side, but I fell off. And as you know, that's usually life. That's what happens when life hits you hard. You start eating, you lose consistency, you start getting lazy, you lose sleep, and so on. So now I'm making this video because I plan to get in the best shape of my life. Hi everyone, so my name is Karim. This is my first YouTube video. I plan to get in shape and get back to my old ways very quickly, and that's why I'm doing this video, just to stay accountable for what I'm declaring. So I feel like if I post this video online today, I'm gonna rewatch it like every month, and it's gonna push me to get back to my roots, get back to my training. Like I mentioned in the beginning, the next 3 to 4 months, and I'm gonna be documenting the entire journey just to make sure I feel accountable, just to be sure that it's out there. If I ever fall off, like, I'll always see this video and I will remember that I failed, and I will always try again. So either way, this video is just for me to stay consistent with what I'm declaring. So for the next 3 months, I really plan to just use boxing, general fitness, as well as tricking, just to get back in shape. So boxing will build my coordination, my speed, and that's gonna be the key to lose all of my fat. But then I'm gonna use acrobatics to just build that mobility, build that strength, build that explosion. And then I'm just gonna use general fitness like calisthenics, such as like dips, pull-ups, muscle-ups, just to get that toned body, as well as some strength workout, but not much, because I'm not a big fan of weightlifting. But I will do some powerlifting, maybe trying to achieve I don't know, like a new PR on a bench, or like just a general small stuff. And just so you know, I'm not starting on my best shape. I do have a hard time doing flips because I'm very heavy. It's a bit hard on my knees, but that's not an excuse. I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna show up every day. I'm gonna show up every Thursday for my tricking, for my acrobatics training. I'm gonna continue doing sparring, but very light sparring, because at the moment I don't really have heavyweight friends, so it's gonna be more of like a cardio sparring, where I'm just gonna try to sweat as much as I can. I'll also try to do weekly updates, but I don't think anyone watches this video anyway, so it's just gonna be for me. I'm gonna upload maybe monthly, maybe weekly, depending on if I'm not lazy doing this YouTube stuff. So guys, this one will be hard. I'm not gonna say like, yeah, I'm the beast, it's gonna be easy. I do struggle with food. I love food, and it's hard to maintain a diet. It's hard to maintain and stay clean. But I will do my best to just build that habit of eating well, build that habit of not binging on junk food and not staying up late. The sleep will also be a problem, because I can't sleep. Like, I go to sleep at 2 a.m. I wake up at 8, so that one will be very hard. But I'll track everything. I'll stay as transparent. Hey guys, if there's anyone who wants to join this challenge, please, you're welcome, man. Let's just get together, motivate each other, and just get in the best shape as we can, as we possibly can, man. Because life is short. We need to be in a good shape. We need to be healthy for a long time. So let's get it together if you want. Of course, I'm not sure if I'm just talking to myself, because no one will be watching this. But hopefully in 3 months, we're gonna see some change. Thank you.